wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That is Dalethea. I am Travis, and it's Friday, and this is a special edition of Smackdown. It is for WrestleMania.
Is it really a special edition?
It is.
I think the only thing that
WrestleMania
makes it
edition.
special is the fact that they moved the Battle Royale for what's-his-face. Andre the Giant Battle Royale over to it.
It is that time.
So, here.
Are you ready? Just take a second. It is that time.
Yeah, how's everybody doing out there? How's everybody's lives?
It is time.
Everybody having a good life out there? Doing good? All that stuff?
Woo! I just wanted to see how much faster this was than that.
Right?
So I'm seeing the yeses now. So it's like 4 or 5 seconds, maybe.
So not like the 20, 30?
5. Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah. So not as quick as we...
Well, I don't know if that's
Thought it might
what
be
everybody
for
else is
other
at, or
stuff.
if they're 20, 30 seconds ahead.
Right? Anyways, we have Weasley out there in the chat and Walter. Hey guys, how's it going? We have Joven with us and Ravi. We have Rota with us tonight. How's everybody doing? Ravi's like, the thing that makes it special is D is on the watch along. Ah, how come you weren't here on Wednesday?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't think you could skip. You're not allowed to not be here. Hello, sir.
Full-time job watching us.
Hello, sir.
All right, got Daniel Bryant. Now he's going to be the only baby face in the match.
He is in the ring. He is
Triple threat.
got his weird sloth thing on, and he's wearing his day-to-day attire that he normally wears out in the world, which is weird. So, question.
So close. What is it?
So you know how they did this week's Raw was pre-recorded?
Yes. As was SmackDown, yeah.
Oh, is this pre-recorded too?
Uh-huh.
So everybody knows everything
So they
already?
could already travel. Yeah, that's why I told you. I didn't want to give you any spoilers for the tag team match.
So everybody knows all the information.
I don't know.
But
You might read it, but...
Rob is like, I was in bed, D. Had to be up for work early on Thursday. What the fuck? You mean you're working? What the hell? What's
Trade
that?
your time for money.
That's just not right. We're just like, glad y'all are good. I got my shot today. Sweet.
How's
like
your arm feeling? Was it your first or second?
Or did you get the one where it's just the all-in-one?
I'm pretty sure they canceled that one. No. I read something yesterday that Johnson & Johnson have been so many people sick that they've discontinued it or something. That was on CNN.
What did they expect was going to happen? It's a live vaccine. They're giving people the disease.
Well, they're not supposed to be. It's supposed to not even have the virus in it.
Right. Chris Akane's in the chat. Hey, Chris. Weasley like, because you don't want to pin Roman because it will still make Roman strong. Okay. Well, like, hey, Travis, they're doing good. Wearing my mask, washing hands. Good deal. We got Ayla in the chat. Hey, Ayla.
Hey, listen here.
I just saw a thing.
I don't want to talk about it.
It ran across there. I saw it.
Is it a bat?
Yeah, I think so. It was a bat. Either that or it was a ginormous spider.
Everybody at home just saw that probably.
Your toothpick flying through the air?
My smelling of my hand and going. I ate some fish earlier. It's never a good sign when you see somebody go. Anytime you smell somebody's fingers, it's not pretty.
Ew, you're gross.
Same.
Well, there's like, got my 2 shot on Thursday, doing okay, sore arm. Yeah, but you didn't get sick. A lot of people, that second one gives them the ick. Alita Kelly's in the chat tonight. Hey, Alita. Weasley's like, Travis, did you hear DMX passed away?
DMX at 50 years old. Isn't that sad? Had a heart attack. One of my favorite rappers of all time.
He was in that show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What
Romeo
movie?
Must Die.
Was he in that one?
Isn't he the... Was it that one or the other one?
It was
another
the
one.
Steven Seagal movie he was in.
Well, he was in one with her.
Maybe. Could have been.
He's... Their talks. Talks just like this.
Robbie's like, is DMX dead? I am
DMX is a dead man.
guessing so.
He died today. 50 years old.
Chris Akane is in the chat. Hey, Chris. Saying the same thing. Here we go. Rip DMX. Oh, that's really sad. I had no idea. I don't watch anything.
I forgot to tell you. Yeah, Danny told me earlier today.
Stupid. Was it like natural or was it like I took drugs?
It was a heart attack.
Oh.
I don't know if that's natural or not. He had a rough life with drugs.
For someone of his descent, that's about as natural as you can get at that age. It's unfortunate, but that's just kind of in their genetics. It's really weird.
About sickle cell?
Uh-uh.
That's what that's from. That's what you're talking about, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, I guess it's a possibility. But there's a lot of...
I don't know if that had anything to do with it or if it was his heavy drug use for years.
Possibly, too. Could have been. That could have broken down a lot of stuff. Oh, God. Are we going to talk about your...
Yes, we got 2 of those guys in this
Oh,
rematch.
yeah. We got Edge in it, too. Ugh, seriously. Let's see. Ravi's like, I still got to be up early Saturday for work, but need a bit of D in my life or SD life. Oh, man, dude. That sounds terrible. You need a bit of D in your life.
Get the D. That's going to be our new catchphrase. Get the D.
Oh, God, don't say that.
Come get the D on WrestlingGab.
Everybody's like, the dick? Sure, you could call her that. I'm sure she's a dick to people.
Well, it depends on if she's in a good mood or not, but yeah, either way. She's
right. God bless you is in the chat. God bless you and Luna. Finally, WrestleMania with a crowd, God bless you says. Luna's like, yes, I know, sister. Nice. I've got a dog hair in my sweater. It was so disgusting. Robbie's like, cradle to the grave. Yeah, that was one of them.
It.
Yep.
That was the name of the one I was thinking of.
It was like, who is Travis hanging out with that lets him smell their fingers? I have no idea. Himself?
I saw it on a comedy skit. The guy was talking about smelling his fingers, and he's like, you know, it's never a good sign when you're smelling your fingers.
Weasley's like, Travis, remember his song, Up in Here, Up in Here?
Yeah. Lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Matthew's like, he died from an overdose. Did he, Matthew? Or are you just spreading rumors? He's not anything. He is nothing. Daniel Bryan says that he is nothing. Lita Kelly's like, guess his Pat caught up with him.
Yeah, it's passed.
Passed, yeah. And it happens, like a lot of those guys with that. So, it can be a big deal. So, let's see. Weasley was like, bye guys, I gotta go do some stuff. See you tomorrow. Alright, and then...
Alright, have a good one.
And then Aaron showed up and now he has been hidden. Thank you, myself. I appreciate it. We got Roberto Lozano in the chat. Hey, Roberto, how's it going? Walter's like, this weekend, more wrestling. All weekend wrestling.
We're going to be here all night tonight, guys.
Weekend.
We're going to be here until the wee morning for a lot of you.
Chris is like, also rip Prince Philip. How do you become king, LOL?
Right? How is he not a king? If you're married to the queen, are you not the king? You're still prince?
I don't even know where he came from. What country was he from?
Well, they always call him the Prince of Wales, but... I don't know where he's from.
I didn't even know he passed away.
99 years old, he died.
He did die then. I know he was sick. Are they in mourning? Or is the BBC, like, not playing anything? Just out of curiosity. Let me know out there. All you people from the UK.
2 yeses. You gotta get your finger up. Not that one, this one.
It's the only one I know how to point. Rob is like, WWE watch-alongs is not good without UD. Oh, is that what it is? Chris guy says, this celeb dying is threes and no joke. DMX, Prince Philip, that means someone else is going if it already hasn't happened. Sometimes it does happen in threes. It's pretty crazy.
That's witchcraft.
I did not know that Prince Philip had passed away, though. It was like, did Weasley leave?
Is Prince Philip really a celebrity, though? Like, I didn't even know his name until today. I didn't know this guy existed on the planet.
You didn't know he was married to the Queen and had babies and made kids?
I never thought about that. I just knew the Queen, and so I just figured her husband died 47 years ago.
No, I
I mean,
sorry. It's okay.
She's at least 300-400 years old, isn't she?
I don't know. Ask Robbie.
She's been queen since like the 30s or something.
She's been queen through like multiple decades of stuff. Yes, she's been there for.
I seen a picture of her with Marilyn Monroe.
Mhm.
Like that's what I'm talking about. Like she's not either that much older or that much younger than Marilyn. Marilyn would be like 157 years old right now.
So they're starting this fatal four-way, like kind of already.
The Ford-way.
The Ford-way.
It's a fatal Ford-way.
The fatal four-way match of all the people. The tag teams are fighting as they're coming down to the thing. So
the Glorious Show-Offs, the Street Profits, the Mysterios, and what's the other one? Oh, Alpha Academy.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you said that. I'm sorry. Alita Kelly's like, wow. Robbie's like, you should get blue hair to go with your hoodie and match Sasha Banks.
Bam.
I'm not too into the blue hair.
Do it with paint. It comes out.
We have Senor Stinky in the chat. Hey, Senor Stinky.
El Senor Stinky.
It says Tucker Mania. Tucker Mania.
Tucker.
Yeah. We also have Connor in the chat. Hello,
hey,
I'm from the
Connor.
UK. Hey, Connor. How's it going? It's late for you. Walter's like, Becky Lynch will be at WrestleMania, I heard. Did you? I heard rumors, too.
There is a possibility. We'll see. If we get to see the Ding Dong tonight, I think there's a big possibility of it happening.
I think she's related to the royal family.
Oh.
Is she okay? OBS is reconnecting,
I honestly
so I don't
did
know what's
not
going on with it.
know that she was...
Reconnection successful. So we might have a slight delay.
A little bit of a delay
some
now,
of our
probably.
Stuff. Jerks. Matthew Meditz is like, fuck the royal family. I don't really want to. I've seen what happens when you do that. You turn into Meghan Markle. Ayla's like, I mean, she might be, but I doubt it.
Is that a queen?
No.
Who's Meghan Markle?
Meghan Markle is some dumb hoe from the United States who thought that she was some stupid bitch who knew how to act. And then she decided to marry a prince, and now he's not a prince anymore because of her.
No idea.
Because they decided to not be part of the royal family anymore. She married the
Charles?
Harry, the younger one of Diana's kids. You have William, the older one who married Kate. And they have kids.
Right. I know him.
Yeah, his little brother, the redhead, the soulless one, the ginger.
Huh.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on my royal family pedigree, I guess.
I guess. I don't know if it really matters.
Who's her
They're
mom?
just garbage.
Or dad?
Who?
Elizabeth. That's the only one I would care about. Right
Queen?
now. Yeah. Who was her mom or dad? Which one was the king?
The dad.
Queen?
The dad.
So it was a king?
Mm-hmm. It was her dad was the king.
So Charles will be king, though, right? When his mom passes away?
Yes.
Yeah.
They aren't going to skip him.
Well,
that I know of.
I know that. I just didn't know if he had any sisters or anything.
No.
Or a brother.
No, it would be him. He does have brothers, but they're married. Or she has other children, but they're married to other princes and princesses and whatever. And he's like, whatever.
So Charles.
How am I the one giving England royal family crap? We have people from England in our chat. Don't you guys know? You guys should tell Travis everything.
So after,
I know nothing.
I mean, hypothetically, if he doesn't outlive his mom, like lengthwise,
right?
Would it be the one that's married to
William.
Kate would be the king?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Huh. So we might get 2 kings in a row after having a queen for a cajillion years.
Uh-huh.
Would Kate Upton or whatever her name is, Kate Welburn, whatever her name is, would she be queen or would she be a princess?
She'd just stay a princess.
How many people would she have to poison to become queen?
A lot.
She's like 800 in line.
She would have to kill a lot.
All right, you guys, we have a fatal 4-way match on. I know the patriarchy of English lore is way more exciting, but
it was like, I mean, she might be, but I doubt it, right? And Robbie's like, how did X die? According to Matthew, from an overdose, but he died of some kind of a heart attack or something.
Right, but you can have a heart attack and an overdose at the same time.
Yeah, we've seen it.
It's a thing.
Michael Jackson, Prince. Chris O'Connor's like, Bobby Roode looks awesome. Walter's like, trivia time commercial. Sorry, we were talking about royal family, Walter.
Family patriarchy.
Chris kind of like, let's go Bulldogs or Alpha Academy. Robbie's like, dude, who's your mate bouncing off the TV when thrown into it? What? It looks like the queen is a vampire, drinks and bathes in the blood of young girls to stay young.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
I think so, too.
If her name was Mary.
Alita's like, I want to see Rue. Matthew says Ayla gets it. They get that. Adrenochrome? Chris kind of like LOD talking about Megan. Janelle Jackson's in the chat. Hey, Janelle says, I'm stuck in a rock between a hard place. I really want Bianca Belair to win, but I want Sasha to win and have that WrestleMania moment that she's never had.
No, she's a loser at WrestleMania. She's the opposite of the antithesis of the Undertaker. The opposite. Is that what antithesis means?
Maybe.
Do I need a Google machine?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
It looks like Elizabeth Bathory. I don't know. I can't spell her name. Nice. Matthew Meta says, how does a queen marry a prince? Isn't that her son? She was a princess before she married a prince.
Yeah, they were married before she was queen.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Although she took over really young.
She did. She hadn't had babies yet, I don't think. She had babies while she was queen. Carlito's in the chat. Hey, Carlito.
Hey,
Walter's like, Street Profits for the win. Robin's like, not gonna lie, mans didn't know who Megan was until Prince Harry was getting married. Yeah, nobody knows who she was. Like, she's just garbage.
I'm gonna Google
Literally,
her.
I'm sorry, but she's like the bottom of the barrel scraping for a person, for somebody to marry, but whatever.
Well, obviously he likes her.
Yeah, well, she was divorced before. Couldn't make that work, so I mean, hey, why not? And the lion bitch is like, I didn't know who he was before I went on a date with him. Bullshit! You're a lying cow.
I don't know who he is. Maybe she's like me.
What the hell ever. She's a goddamn celebrity who was supposedly an actress that really sucked at her job.
Didn't he watch his mom die?
No, they weren't in the car with her or anything. It was like Princess Diana. She wasn't technically royal from what I remember, but she was awesome. Too bad she got murdered.
Yeah, no, she would have never been queen, though. But she would have been like a queen. She was very regal.
Alita Kelly's like, Charles will be skipped. Right? I think that might be what happens, too. I think that she might appoint William to be king instead. Matthew's like, Queen Misty? Yeah, no.
I don't know if she has the authority to do that.
They do. They can.
I thought you were queen.
Doesn't mean I can do anything.
I saw that on Coming to America. I thought you were king. This show looks really good. For a
Is that
scary
the one
show.
on Amazon or something?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm probably not going to watch it because I don't really care much for that kind of energy. But, like...
Yeah, it's an Amazon original.
Yeah, it's just like they move into a neighborhood and the neighbor's like, be careful. And, like, I think they're thinking that it's like a white-black thing when you first watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden it's the house is all, like, crazy. Well, that's not creepy.
Right? Let's
we need to
see.
have a fire.
I don't know if I read all these or not.
I should take that flamethrower and put it in my fire pit out there and light all that wood on fire.
Sure. You need to get some propane first before you try it.
I could throw the propane tank in there.
I think I read that one. Okay, here's a trivia question for you. Who came out of a gift box and attacked Seth Rollins on an episode of Raw?
That's such a thing that WWE does. If it comes out of a box, it's exciting.
Right. Matthew Med is like, only King Corbin is king. And we have JVD in the chat. Hey, JVD says, what's up, everyone? What's up? Robbie's like, go on, D, with the royal family history lesson. I have no idea. I'm just making up shit as I go.
What was Elizabeth's dad's name?
I don't know that.
King Edward?
Maybe. Ayla's like, White Princess Di, I already read that one. Matthew's like, Queen Misty. Alita says, I'm lagging. Sometimes you might have to... So, our OBS system kind of went down for a second, so you might have to, like, redo your YouTube and come back in. Ian Glazer's in the chat. Hey, Ian says,
guys.
I'm watching Smackdown at my dad's house today. Stay all night, all day. Nice. Matthew says, Princess Diana got killed because she was trying to share royal blood with a Muslim. It was some racist crap like that. Okay, Matthew, I don't think so.
Wait, like...
It was like, is it just my connection or is the screen fuzzy? No, the screen's fuzzy. I don't know why.
Our stuff is?
Yeah. Like it's fuzzy.
Like Wuzzy?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no bear.
I'm talking about this, not bears.
Fuzzy, oh.
It looks fine to me.
I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Let's see. JVD says, yeah, screen kind of fuzzy for me too. It was like, no, Matthew, I think that the plan was before she got with that guy.
It was a little fuzzy.
Matthew says, DMX overdosed and was in a vegetative state for a week and finally died today. His family was with him the last night, I do believe.
See, that's a bunch of new stuff. I didn't know. I saw a picture of him. He was all skinny and looked all gross.
Did you change your stuff? Like your resolution?
On here, not on there.
On there? Okay.
But...
Because mine shows it as fuzzy. So I wonder if they changed the resolution to a lower resolution.
It's at 1080.
A regular one?
I don't know what that means, but...
Like, if I go into it, that's what it's on?
That's just...
My quality, auto quality, is at 144p.
Right, but you can turn it up.
I know you can, but I'm saying that's why it's fuzzy. Anyways, the answer to that trivia question was Dean Ambrose. If you picked Dean Ambrose, you got it right. Robbie says, when the Street Profits were fighting in the back before the match, someone got thrown and bounced off the TV.
Oh, that's what makes sense.
I didn't know what that was. It was like, okay, thanks, Jonathan. Walter's like, it's fine. The screen. Ian's like, WrestleMania tomorrow at what time?
8 p.m. Eastern. There is a pre-show at 7 p.m. Eastern, but we're going to be starting... We're going to be watching the pre-show like we always do, and then we'll just turn it on when we're live. So it'll be right around like 7:30. That's the wrong time. Yeah, no, is that right time?
Right?
Yeah, 7:30.
We have Nathan Allen. Hey,
Don't
Nathan
say
Allen.
Right, and you don't know what I'm saying.
I'm
pretty sure I'm talking about the right time. 7:30 Eastern is when we'll be on.
Yes.
Ish.
For 5:30 our time, yeah. Nathan Allen's in the chat. Hey, Nathan says, hi, I'm trying to watch the Smackdown on WWE Network, but it's not on there. Why and how do I watch it? It won't be on there because
Fox
Smackdown...
Sports if you have cable. Do you have cable? If you have cable, it's on Fox. And
yes.
Unless you're on the Mountain or Eastern time or Western time zone, Pacific time zone. If you're in one of those two time zones, then you're going to have to watch it on a delay. But you can watch it on the Fox Sports app. It is available. I just did it on mine just to see if it worked. And I'm watching it on TV.
Yeah. But that's how you can watch it. Let's see. Alita's like, I did. She played on Suits. Yes. Carlita's like, call Joe later. It's also stay tuned when you call Joe. I'm going to reveal what team I'm going to be on. It's going to be Joe DeBest versus Javen. English like, I'm works in Minnesota Duluth ship at my dad's house today. Nice. Alita's like, she was on. Yeah, she was on Suits. Yeah, I knew she played somewhere on somewhere.
Who are we talking about?
The one on Suits?
Yeah.
Meghan Markle. The one that married
Suits? That sounds
Prince
a
Harry.
little familiar.
Mm-hmm. Matthew's like, Princess Diana was pretty down to earth. That's why they hated her. Just kidding. Walter's like, I can't stay for the prediction show. Just SmackDown until 9 p.m. my time. Oh,
yeah, I
bummer.
figured as much. We're probably not going to get a lot of people in here tonight, but you can watch it tomorrow and see who we picked.
Jacob Hageen's in the chat. Hey, I just got home. Sweet. Ian's like, where? Jacob Hageen says I was visiting my grandparents. Nice. Ayla's like, I cried when she died. I was like 7, but still. You're a weirdo. Jacob Hageen says, did I miss Andre the Giant Battle Royale?
No, this is the first match of the night.
First match of the night is the Fatal 4-Way between the
Street Profits
people. Tag
Mysterios,
teams.
Alpha Academy, and Dolph and Rude, the Glorious Show.
And this is actually for
the Tag Team
Championship.
This is a title match, guys.
Supposedly. Chris the guy's like, did you watch Cross versus Balor yesterday?
I did.
Jacob Hageen's like, Sting, Chris...
I watched the whole pay-per-view until the last match and I turned it off. But I did watch Joe DeBest call the match, so I do know what happened in the match. I just didn't watch the last match.
Right. JVD says, what did y'all think of TakeOver?
It was great. I liked Night 1 better, but Night 2 was phenomenal.
James Sotelo in the chat. Hey, James, was Andre the Giant the tallest wrestler in wrestling?
At his time, no, there was a Japanese guy that was taller than him, I think. Onoki or something like that. But he was tall, for sure.
Robbie's like, I bet Dee enjoyed the Hall of Shame. I didn't watch one iota of it.
And Hogan's my favorite, and I didn't watch it. I didn't go back and
I forgot all about
thing.
it.
I still haven't watched any of it.
Matthew's like, someone coming out of the box is instantly over, right? Alita Kelly's like, Edward. Is it Prince Edward? Or King Edward that Elizabeth's daddy?
King Edward. That would make sense.
Robbie's like, go on D with their nursery rhymes, Fuzzy Wuzzy. I don't think that's really a nursery rhyme.
Oh, Otis went down. Oh, you guys, we might have new tag team champions here pretty soon.
We have
619. A double 619.
We have Samo in the chat.
Bam! Double 619.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. What's happened? Not much.
Nothing. We're watching the tag team championship match. It can happen right here. 5-star frog splash. 1, 2. Otis breaks it up. That got exciting.
Did it! They've got Otis and Ray together again. Lieutenant Martha's in the chat. Says Big E forgot his mask in the Snickers commercial. Did he? Oh, that bastard. It was like the Queen. That's what happened to Diana. It says,
Forward, over the top, right down on the Otis.
Saeed, have been killed by an establishment plot in a bid to stop the former Princess of Wales from marrying a Muslim. Sure, Matthew.
Were they not married?
Mila's like, right, Matthew.
Did they get a divorce?
Diana and the guy she was dating before she died? Oh, yeah, they did. Princess Di and Charles weren't married anymore.
Oh, well, then why do people care? She's not even queen.
Princess Diana was still Princess Di. Just because she was killed doesn't mean
you can't call her princess anymore.
Di. Yes.
So she was already a princess?
They can't just take the... They can't... They
5-star frog.
They can, but they're not going to.
Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Rude and Ziggler.
So Rude and Ziggler retain the title.
So the rumor that I heard, guys, that got leaked supposedly, is that Mysterios won this. So that's fantastic that it wasn't accurate.
Huh. That's crazy.
So will they defend their titles next tomorrow or the next night? Or is this their match, their title match? Because now it doesn't make any sense to have a Mania match.
True.
It would only be a good Mania match as if they had their rematch.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Good matches tonight, Walter says. Azalea said that's one theory. Carlito's like, bye. Okay, bye, Carlito.
See you, boss.
Rob is like, was going to watch NXT pay-per-view this week, but Sam Roberts waffling ruined it for me, so I never bothered watching it.
What was it? The NXT?
Yeah, the NXT pay-per-view.
Who's Sam Roberts?
But Sam Roberts. I don't know who Sam
Is that
Roberts
the announcer?
Waffling ruined it for me. It was like, you made my skin crawl, you creepy little fucker, right? Krista kind of like, I looked up Abaddon. She was actually pretty. The Adam Cole and O'Reilly theme sucks. Matthew Meadows like, Mysterio is still quicker than a hiccup. Lily was like, that match was awesome. That last match was awesome. JVD's like, is Mysterio wearing a diaper again? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
A little bit, it looked like. It looks like the women are going to be main eventing tomorrow night, guys.
Matthew is like, Dom actually did a great frog splash.
He did, didn't he?
Yes. James Sotelo says, did Great Khali have to have a special car to drive? Maybe.
Like the Flintstones type car.
Right? JVD says, I still say Dom should have went to NXT first.
Yeah, it's tough that he's on the main roster. But he's with his dad. It's as long as his dad's around, it'll work.
Alita's like, why am I behind? I don't know. Am I behind? You're behind? Who's behind?
She's behind. So her channel's behind. Ours does that too. When we watch WrestleMania this weekend, it's going to be all sorts of weird.
Well, because everybody's going to be different. So there's nothing we can do about that. She'll do anything to keep her title, so that's going to make her dangerous. It's terrifying.
Is she going to be champion? She is favored.
I don't know. I just don't know if I can see him during... I mean, in all reality, kind of doing both dirty. If she doesn't win, they do her dirty. But if Sasha wins, it doesn't win, they do her dirty. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of would ruin it for both of them.
You just have Becky come in and right in the middle of the match, turn it into a three-way. Becky wins and walks away.
There you go.
Just end it.
Right?
Ends all controversy.
Right? Ian Glazer's like, I'm Lego Indiana Harbor coming in today at my dad's house today. Sweet, man. Awesome that your dad's. Awesome for you. So, you know, Martha's like, no, Pepper, apparently that is my line. Yeah, that's your line. Matthew is like, Smackdown is looking good tonight. I feel like a little kid. Something about Mania. Probably.
It is. It's that Mania ambiance. Seriously, by the time Monday comes along, you're going to be like, ugh, I'm so disappointed.
Right.
They have a way to do that. They have a way to suck you down like a succubus.
Walter's like, Sasha Banks will win this weekend. Robbie's like, Sam Roberts is the nerd that's always on the pay-per-view pre-shows chatting crap.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Alright, here is a trivia question for you. The trivia question is, who sang his own entrance song, Grab Them Cakes?
I don't know, but that's fantastic.
JVD's like, glad Bianca and Sasha are main eventing. Yeah, I guess I changed that. Matthew Meditz is like, here's some Fox News Entertainment. Princess died. Mother Paul Burrell, Diana of Wells, never reconciled with her mother after the horrified matriarch called the British royal a whore for dating Muslim men. That's her mom, though. That's different. That's not the queen. The queen didn't say it. The queen ain't her mama. English, Lego, Indiana Harbor coming in at my... Oh, good, honey. Don't repeat yourself so many times. We got it the first time. JVD's like, I want to see Bailey beat the living hell out of Michael Cole at Mania.
The Ding Dong?
Yes.
Versus the Ding Dong?
Vindicator's in the chat. Hey, Vin, talking about message deleted. What message? What you talking about?
Deleted.
Ian's like, bridge area lifting today at my dad's house today. Indiana Harbor coming in today.
Woo.
Hey guys, I have to go work. Alright, Ian. Well, thanks for hanging out with us for a minute. Have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy WrestleMania. Because, like, don't tell me Fiend is going to show up on Smackdown. They're going to show recap next.
It's either going to be a big, long recap thing or the Fiend's really going to be here, which is just kind of weird.
Vindicator's like, so Andre is hosting a Battle Royale tonight? Never expected that in a million years.
Yeah, he's risen from the grave.
They're going to put his... What do you call it? What's that stuff that they do? The...
Resurrection?
Not resurrect, but,
Incarnate? Are you talking about, like, summons? Or
no,
something like a witchcraft?
No, I'm talking about, like, technology. I'm talking about that kind of stuff.
Like upload his consciousness?
No, like, how you project something out there, it's not really there anymore.
Oh,
they did it
CGI?
They're going to CGI him and then have him talk from...
I drank a keg of beer.
Yeah, from past things. They're gonna do it. Smells like Dark Side of the Ring season 3 coming in May. Sweet.
Oh, there's supposed to be something I'm recording now, huh? It was like on A&E or something. Remember? It was like a wrestling documentary.
Today? Tonight?
No idea when it was. Sometime soon.
Yeah, that's that one about the Legends.
Mm-hmm.
The Legends one.
I forgot about it.
I'm surprised they aren't advertising it.
Instead of frames.
Mm-hmm.
Photo share. We'll be back. Have you been asking questions?
I asked one.
Nice.
I'm waiting for answers. That's my second one I've asked. You're like, what's going on?
Who came out of a box?
Lots of things can come out of boxes.
Babies.
But that last one was a Dean Ambrose. It came out of a box.
Mom's box.
Right? Sometimes people put them in boxes.
When is that Battle Royal going to be?
Never, because they have to show a whole bunch of other things first.
It's the build-up, but they should be doing more, I believe. The go-home shows should be more exciting.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't say a damn word about Dolph and the Glorious Show-Offs basically having a match.
Mm-hmm. They didn't say anything.
Dolph and Rude. Hopefully we get the Ding Dong tomorrow.
Would it be tomorrow?
Or whenever.
Or would it be on Sunday?
It would probably be Sunday, wouldn't it? If they're going to do a Smackdown line.
I think so, right?
Since she's a Smackdown person.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything. You can do Smackdown stuff on Monday or Sunday or Saturday. I'll get one of my days right. There's only 7.
There's only 7 of them, and they all end in days, so you can't go too wrong.
We should have a party every time a day ends in wine.
So funny. Alright, the answer to that trivia question was Junkyard Dog. If you guessed Junkyard Dog, you got it correct.
Or JYD.
Mm-hmm. JVD said, when I was a kid, I thought Billy Gunn sang his own theme, and Matthew was like, John, me too. Starlight Glimmer said, Billy's old theme, I Got It All, sounded the theme song to Full House.
Right.
I was like, Dee is rooting for Edge at Mania. She was going to play his music tonight for us, but worried about copyright on the channel. I'm glad I don't have to think.
Yeah, they tell you what you're thinking.
I don't have to think or say anything. Robbie just says it for me. JVD's like, Matthew and I thought Big Show sang his own theme too. And I thought Big Show, right? Raleigh says, hi guys, Raleigh here. Shocked, Rude, and Ziggler still champs. I thought Otis Gable winning. Wonder if we see Keith Lee, Aleister Black tonight in Andre Battle Royale. Only 22 announced, usually 30 wrestlers.
30? No, they're usually 20 in a Battle Royal.
That's,
I was looking at
Andre the Giant stuff?
Well, yeah, I don't know about that one, but in most Battle Royals. I noticed that. I was like, there's 22, not 20. And then he just said 30. So I know the Royal Rumble has 30.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily a Battle Royal.
Matthew's like, why isn't Heyman with Braun? What do you mean?
Well,
like,
Braun Strowman. That would be an interesting duo. Braun could probably talk pretty good for himself if he practiced. The River. The River made him a state champion.
I think so.
Did he swim a lot? He just aged himself.
Right? Like, don't do that. Don't age yourself. Let's see. JVD's like, this Mania season sucked. Right?
Not a lot of build-up for a lot of matches, is there?
Matthew's like, LOL, John. Vindicator's like, so Trav and Dalethea, what kind of snacks are you bringing for Mania Night 1 tomorrow?
I think I'm going to try to get some berries. Like strawberries, blueberries.
Not the frozen ones?
Well, I mean, I can say with a bag of frozen. That won't be frozen by the end of the night.
Whale?
Wheel? Or whale? Or Wally?
Wale?
Wale.
W-Ale? I don't know his name, but it's stupid. It's already dumb.
Wha-ale.
What ale? Oh, Walter's
He
like,
drinks a lot. He's wha-ale.
What ale?
Give me some of that
He's
whoa,
like,
whoa,
Big E
ale.
is the man. Alita Kelly's like, why? Stupid show. I don't know why. Vindicator's like, Big E got ripped off if their barber charged him $20 for that haircut.
Right?
That's about normal, though.
I was watching the barber, too, and he kept going like, but he wasn't touching anything. I'm like, why would you want a barber shop?
That doesn't do anything?
Right? I mean, for your cameo, though.
Right. He's in his hometown.
It wasn't even vibrating.
He knows he's from there. It made him, I don't know. Matthew's like, hello, he got them lines. Symbol's like, season 3 has Brian Pillman, Nick Cage, Ultimate Warrior, Dynamite Kid, Grizzly Smith, and the Collision in Korea.
Oh, wow. I definitely want to watch it. But I still have to watch the first 3 or 4 or 5 seasons, however many there is.
Right. Because the guy's like, here's the Fiend and Orton recap, right? And why are we seeing this?
Time. Because they didn't do it on Raw, remember? They didn't do much on Raw with this. They should have had him on Raw.
Why do we care on SmackDown, though?
I get it.
It's like, dudes, come on. Get your shit together, people. Get your shit together.
Remember, Bray was the champion last year at this time on SmackDown.
True. Raleigh's like, I'm guessing 30 guys not announced, but 22 weird number must be some surprises. I hope anyway. I hope Bailey beats up Carmella and tag with Billie Kay, then beat Nia, Shayna, new champs. Woo, dreaming again.
I love the fantasy booking though.
Gotta throw some fantasy out there. Why not, right?
The fantasy booking.
Matthew's like, Heyman is usually with the beasts. True, but not all of them are beasts. I don't know if I really consider what's-his-face a beast.
Brock?
Braun.
His
Braun.
name?
Braun.
Oh, Braun.
Braun.
Kinda. He's a monster.
I guess.
That's his name. The Monster Money.
I get
Where he
it,
was.
but-
Now he's a choo-choo train.
Right.
The old choo-choo train.
Alita's like, sounds good, Travis, right? Berries do sound good. I wish it was more of the season for berries. They taste better.
It's always season for berry bonds, you know.
I'm not talking about that kind of berry. Weirdo. Did we? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're telling us all about it, because I would have never realized it before. My lord. Good to know. Good
We got a
to
dead
know.
legend killer coming. In
Ooh.
Tampa.
Holy crap.
This is Florida. Everything's a licensed fire range.
That was quite boring for a recap. Maybe because we've seen it so many times. Boring.
That's fantastic. The Fiend is my favorite. Leave him alone.
I didn't say anything about the Fiend.
Irresistible force. Here comes Nia!
Raleigh says, do you think Andre Battle Royale end of show guys going for Nakamura or Jey Uso or Corbin? Oh god, please don't let Corbin win again. No!
Look how duck-footed homeboy is.
They should throw Nia in it and she should win.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think she should win the
Good
Andre
wins.
Battle Royale and win the Andre to the Giant thingy.
That would be fantastic.
It's like Nia Jax is a lot of woman. Chris O'Connor's like, I candy time. James Satella says they need to put Vince Russo in the Hall of Fame.
No, they don't. They need to keep him as far away from wrestling
Of any kind as possible.
that he ever even was in it.
Somebody should find him and do stuff to him. Make him crazy.
With pliers and a blowtorch.
That too.
Give me some pipe hitting, brothers.
Right? Vindicator's like, there is a 10% chance that Nia might cause somebody to miss WrestleMania tonight. She won't because everybody's still in it because this was pre-recorded. Just saying. Jamel McGee's in the chat. Hey, Jamel says, next Apollo Crews cuts a promo in the middle of the Nigerian jungle. Oh, good. The CGI jungle. Simo's like, what if Tucker wins the Battle Royale? Whatever. He's probably going to come in for 2 seconds and be thrown out immediately. Matthew's like, Tamina is fucking jacked.
She's looking good, huh?
I was like, Dee's friend Nia, the whole Jax versus Tamina. Sure. Why
How's your
not?
shoulder doing?
Which one?
The one that usually
This
has to
one?
hurt.
Oh,
No.
this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't know until later. Which is going to suck because later's going to be a while. Because we're going to be on for like 2 more hours. So,
Yeah, a lot longer than that. You mean from now or 2 hours from when
2
we're
more
over?
hours, I said.
Plus hours.
Yeah.
After the
Yeah.
2 hours.
Besides our normal time, 2 more hours. Let's see.
Do you need a sling? Like a sprained arm sling? People be like, what'd you do? And you'd be like, nothing.
Nothing. I just like to have my
You
my
could
arm hang
You could
there.
put this arm just inside your sweater.
I tried that, but it's all weird.
No, I meant inside your sweater.
Oh, so it's like inside.
You look armless.
I'm armless.
Did I ever tell you the story about my armless meeting of a girl?
She didn't have an arm?
Yeah. So we walked in and it was this. It was
Did
this.
you try to shake her hand?
Yes, it was
That
this
wasn't
Mormon dance
fair.
thing that my friends took me to.
That's funny.
So I come walking in, I'm just like all happy and chipper, and they're all listening to like Grease Lightning or something, you know, like. And I'm
Right.
like, this song talks about creaming in your panties, and it's at this LDS function, and I'm like,
right?
that's interesting. Anyways, so I'm like, hey, you know, this is Sarah, and I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Sarah didn't have an arm.
She didn't have a right arm, so I looked like a jackhole, but she did grab it with her left hand, and it was pretty cute after that. And she was nice to me the rest of the night, so I didn't blow the...
You didn't blow the first impression.
Right. Kind of like my...
So what did you do?
I just... Nice to meet you.
And then what?
She didn't have a right hand.
Right.
So she reached like this and shook it. And I'm like, fuck. Dude, you don't know how many times I put my foot in my mouth.
He did it today. It's pretty funny.
I do it all the time.
It was amazing. But I still love him.
So I'm going to start this next story by saying that I really don't care if people are gay or not. Like, I really don't. You'd have to know me to realize this, but I don't care if people are gay or not. But I use the word as, like, being lame, right? And this is 20...
Because we grew up with
This is 20 years ago, this story, by the way. And everybody did it back then, so no excuse, but at the time that we were alive, it was a little bit more.
And you know what? It's still that way for me.
Well, hold on.
In the 90s.
So I walk into a restaurant, it's Applebee's, and I'm with my girl cousins who are smoke shows, right? Mm-hmm. And we're all sitting around this table and stuff. Well, anyways, Gina and Alicia, you know Alicia, they brought a friend with them. Well, I come in late, right? I pull up on my motorcycle, you know, all cool to be whatever. Yeah. And I walk in the front door and I see him and I go sit down and I'm shaking people's hands. And this guy that they brought shakes my hand like this.
Right. All Luke's.
And I'm like, foot in my mouth. I'm like, that was kind of gay. I was like, let's do that again, you know, because like, I was thinking it was my fault that I didn't grab it hard. And then he shakes it kind of normal. Anyways, I sit down. And we're in two booths, so I'm back to back with my cousin's husband. So my cousin-in-law, whatever you want to call it. And he's like, he's gay. And I was like, I figured it. Like, right as I said it.
It happened.
Anyways,
clicked.
We hung out the whole night. I did Baby Got Back with him on karaoke. Like, we literally hung out the rest of the, like, for 4 hours.
Right.
He was not upset with me, but, like... I have a tendency to just say shit and then go, man, crap. Yeah. So that's two of my oh crap stories.
All right, so what's funny about
that was a backhand to her face.
Nice.
These are cousins.
Matthew's like, this is a good matchup, and I was like, yeah, because it's a family affair. It's a family affair happening. She's like, I'll beat your face too.
They're playing tug of war. Shayna Baszler's got... sideswiped.
Tamina, you better watch what you're doing.
It's like getting hit with a freaking 18-wheeler.
Matthew's like, Ben, I've got $5 on it. What's you got $5 on it?
I've got 5 on it.
Well, like, that's funny. Nia winning. That's Nia doing a match. Oh, that's funny.
So, Natalya should just wear this outfit when she wrestles. She tried it once, but then she went back to her old heart stuff. But now she's back to this, so she should stay with this.
Let's see. JVD's
Tamina
like, Nia
Jax,
she's not like most holes. LMAO. I was like, LMFIO. My whole... Raleigh's like, nobody meaner than Tamina. She got cool gear and doing much better with Natalya.
Yes, she's actually,
like,
looks like she's getting a little bit of a push.
Chris is like, they're having AEW house show, the house always wins. Vindicator's like, that's funny, Matt. I love that old school rap song, by the way. It's also weird that Nia and Tamina are related, or so I've heard. Roberto Lozano says cousin versus cousin. Or I was like, what's the point of this next match? To make you ask. Just kidding. Matthew's like, if Tamina is Samoan, then I believe it, especially from my time in Hawaii. Vindicator's like, Mania build-up, Robbie. It's what the entire show is about. Chris Akai's like, yeah, I do too. All of our family says, oh, that's gay as a word for lame. Right?
Right.
Matthew's like, this is a good matchup. RVD's laughing. Matthew's like, backhand that winch.
Oh, hard, too.
Vindicator's like, I'm mostly surprised somebody convinced or paid Tamina to add some color to her wardrobe. The muscular and sexy Trixie's like, bitch slap across the face. Right? Rob's like, go on, Travis, with the long story. That's as long as Raw, haha.
It was, too, wasn't it?
JVD's like, Travis laughing, singing Baby Got Back, LMAO.
I love karaoke and Baby Got Back.
Oh, Walter's like, go Nia Jax.
Oh, look
win.
at this! Samoa drop! That's it!
Wow.
That's her finisher.
Walter doesn't want Tamina to win this? What? Raleigh's like, is it Tamina versus Nia, guys? Yes! Just Tamina versus...
Oh, Shayna Baszler jumps
Ring
in
that
and
bell.
saves her.
Disqualified. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's just silly.
Tamina still gets the dub, though.
Really. Carlito's like, hi, Carlito.
Hello, Carlito.
Walter's like, there will be fans at WrestleMania. There sure will, Walter.
I spit in
It's like Travis and I can throw down on some Vanilla Ice baby. James Cicelo says they need to put NWO referee Nick Patrick in the Hall of Fame, too.
Yes, I agree with that one 100%.
Vindicator says the back of Nia's wrestling gear is pointing directly to her bottomless pit.
Her belly?
That's nice. It's the... Yeah, I got the back of it, though, so...
It's a joke, but yeah.
Walter's like, DQ. Yes, Matthew's like, Natty is looking amazing. Only in that outfit. She wears that other one and it looks weird. JVD's like, y'all need a karaoke live stream. That would be Travis and Ayla could do that, not me.
Right. Plus, I don't even think that's a thing because it would be all copyright violations.
Right?
But I would like to do that.
Rob is like Mela trying to be bougie. Yeah, she's trying to be all cool.
Toasty Marshmallow is so tiny, she makes those girls look like they're all tall.
I know, right? And they're not, which is even funnier. Walter's like, funny, Ayla, right? Carlito's giving out apples. Cool. Chris kind of like, live time. Alita's like, okay, you guys are spoiling Smackdown for me because I'm behind. I am so sorry. Ayla's like, I'd have to be shitty drunk.
Oh, I could do it right now. I just don't want to get copyrighted.
Right?
I'm pretty sure I've done it before in some of our old ones.
Yes. But here's like Carmella finally something represents where she belongs in the wilds of the jungle. Wearing something represents where she belongs.
What about us? What about us? That's going to be the title of WrestleMania. What about us? Oh, there's a fight!
Yay, fighting. Women fighting. I want to see a ginormous bitch slap like we saw with Nia and Tamina. That was amazing. I bet those ladies can't do it.
She hit her hard. Oh, she said bitch, didn't she?
I think so.
I just heard the B word.
Tamina's like, here,
Looks like
let
there's
me
gonna
show
be
you something.
5 of them. 5 women.
It's kind
Fatal
of
5
crazy,
way.
but Tamina's boobies are hanging out. I just noticed this.
Oh, they were out all match.
I know, but I just noticed now that her boobs are hanging
Dana
out.
Brooks' boobs look fantastic also.
There's boobs everywhere.
I love it. This is male pornographic fantasy, right?
Tamina's like, I have boobies because I had children.
That works.
Look at my mom boobies. JVD's like, too much piffness. It's happening. That's happening with the piff. It's piffness everywhere.
Piff
Piffness!
overload.
It's piffing all over. It's piffy. It's all a bunch of piff. Raleigh's like, should be good with fans and atmosphere at Mania. Mickie James should be in Hall of Fame. Do you agree? She's so good. Not like her outfit on NXT pay-per-view commentating, though. Her top was awful. Sorry, Mickie. Did you see, guys? I don't know.
Oh, what was the question?
Mickie James
I like
should be
Mickie.
in the Hall of Fame. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
I did like her outfit on the NXT pay-per-view, though.
100% she should be on the Hall of Fame.
Her top was awful for Mickie James' top on the NXT pay-per-view.
I watched her on the pre-show, but I don't remember what she looked like. I mean, I know what her face looked like, but I didn't look at her top.
President kind of like Dana and Mandy. Rob is like, all of Dee's Karen friends have shown up tonight.
Oh, yeah. They'll show every woman on the roster tonight.
Yep. Walter's like, fight backstage. Yes. James Sotelo says the Texas Rangers had a sellout crowd on opening day, and Biden wasn't happy with that, but baseball, wrestling, and all sports are not politics.
Right. Although baseball likes to pretend they're politicians.
Sometimes they do. They're kind of dumb that way. Matthew's like, isn't there karaoke music that avoids copyright?
Oh,
Maybe
good
something
question.
from like the 1800s.
Beethoven. We're up here going dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Luna's like Jerry Lawler would have a ball, right?
Yeah, no, I'm sure there is some music on there. You just have to find it. It's in the free library they have.
Yeah. Because, like, yes, Dana looks so hot and Ayla's message retracted. Because the guy's like, I like Texas Rangers and the Astros. Well, you are from Texas, so it kind of makes sense.
You gotta love those Texas teams. I wish that they would have never taken the Astros out of the National League. That's what irritates me, because now they're two AL teams, so they can never play each other in the World Series.
Right.
Not that we're close to that happening, though.
Vindicator's like, so women's matches with no main titles at stake are being hyped by backstage catfights. I bet Luke would adore this style of women evolution. Natalya head hit the camera and she didn't even feel it. She forgot where her head was. That's funny. Alright, here is a trivia question for you. How much did Dean Ambrose offer to sell a Sheamus t-shirt on Raw for?
I remember this, but I don't remember how much it was for.
Robbie said Carmella is a piff ting. She would go all night and more. Ew. Don't say that to Vindicator. He don't think she's a piff ting. Rally's like, a Riot Squad there, guys? Sorry, can't see. Yes, Riot Squad was out there. They were having words. Well, there's this Edge coming out to the ring. Yeah, he's gonna sit there and talk to us about his geriatric issues. Chris is like, here's the geriatric Edge. Exactly. Well, he's like, this overrated Canuck needs to get off my TV. I stopped liking Edge when he started using the spear. I stopped liking him because I never liked him in the first place. And then he came out taking jobs away from younger wrestlers and his little rascal he drove down in. Ew. Seriously, dude. It's contaminated with grossness. Do you want me to throw it across the room? Because I will. I'll throw it over there with the big fat spider that was running across the floor earlier.
Rated R Superstar.
Yeah.
Should I wear it on my hat? Like sideways?
Sure, be a weirdo.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like, what's it hanging on your head? I'll be like, it's a Rated R Superstar.
As you ruin your hat with it.
Oh.
Matthew's like, Mickie James ticked her debut. She didn't need to come out of a box in order to be instantly over either. Rocked, not tick. Mickie James rocked her debut. Let me reword that since it was the wrong word. Although I like ticked way better. Rocked her debut. She didn't need to come out of a box in order to be instantly over either. That's sad and funny.
She was pretty good. I think 6-time champion. 7-time champion, something like that.
Raleigh is like, Liv, Piff, so cute. Aw, you think Piff, Liv is so Piff. Rob is like, D would sing Mariah Carey Hero on karaoke. I don't even know that song.
What is that?
Mariah Carey's song named Hero? I don't
It's
even...
like the #1 song of the year that it came out.
I probably wasn't listening to the radio at that point. I don't know. Probably's like, Travis, keep it going, annoy D some more. JVD's like, he has to live with me, right? Probably don't provoke him. JVD's like, I can sing Whitney Houston Moment in Time karaoke. Nice.
I like Whitney Houston. She's one of my favorites of all time.
Chris is like, so I wonder if Cross is going to pull an Edge and have a live sex celebration with Scarlett on NXT. Probably not.
I don't think it's time for that. But yes, it would be fantastic.
Robbie's like, Mickie James, she sings as well. Oh. Carlito's like, guys, if you like, you can subscribe to Joe DeBest. Yeah, we can. Everybody out there can.
Yeah,
Joe DeBest TV is a pretty awesome guy. We'll be chatting with him a little later.
I was hanging out with him all night last night.
The answer to the trivia question is 25 cents. If you guessed 25 cents, you got it right. Congratulations! Good job. They really shouldn't do close-ups on him. Like at all. Like, the close-up thing doesn't work. Now he's like, Edge and Christian, the Hardys, and the Dudleys were some of the best matches in wrestling growing up. Great feuds.
Yes, they were all fantastic. that era was pretty good with those guys.
It sounds really stupid.
Whatever. You know, old people used to be young.
Matthew's like, I think Mickey won Tough Enough.
Really? I didn't think she was around back then. I thought she was after that. But I guess she could have been.
And Robbie gives me a hard time about Edge, but Robbie, that F with Edge's face looks like he's pushing out a Snicker on the toilet. Like, Walter's like, we're lost. Okay, bye, guys. See you this weekend for a good WrestleMania. All right, Walter. Well,
we will be here.
We'll be here for WrestleMania, and we'll do some predictions later. So if you want to watch our show tomorrow, if you get a chance, and then put some predictions for yourself down, that would be great.
Put them in the comments below.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your predictions for all 14 matches.
Chris is like, Edge thinks he Jake the Snake with these geriatric promos. What's funny is that I think pretty much that Daniel Bryan took his promo and went out there and talked about it.
Age. And being broken.
They told me that I could never wrestle again, but I prevailed. I went to doctor after doctor after doctor until I found somebody who would do it for me. I'm not Dr. Jim. Vindicator's like, by the way, Matt lost $5 since Nia didn't hurt anyone tonight. No idea how he can recoup so much money. Maybe sell a bag of Jolly Ranchers just to keep things PG here. Are you saying Jolly or... Yeah, okay, Jolly Ranchers. Okay, I read it right. I was like, Joy, that doesn't make any sense. But he's like, hello, Robbie, he might be constipated. Or he's like, do you gonna get your predictions right then this time? No. I'm gonna get them all wrong just to make your lives better. We have James Howell in the chat. Hey, James. Says, good evening. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing?
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We're just watching the Smackdown's prelude to WrestleMania. We got Edge out here talking to us about his wife and whatever else I don't know what else he's talking about, something. I stopped listening to him. Chris kind of like, Edge is a very angry WWE fan with these faces he makes. Oh my god, are we still talking about that? Oh my god, dude, just get over it already and just move on with your life. I know you're stuck in Old Town, but Jesus. Matthew's like, oh, I was actually bringing that she would hurt someone. Oh, you were hoping that she would hurt somebody?
Betting.
Oh, betting she would hurt somebody, right? Chris is like, oh, Edge is literally having a self-therapy session on live TV. He's literally having a midlife crisis.
Live.
Probably.
I guess this is recorded, but...
Sure.
I'm sure you didn't get to do takes, though.
Yeah. James Howell's like, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. No, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
James Patel says, so I heard WrestleMania is not going to allow fans at the concession stands. They got to order food and drinks from their seats, and everyone getting in has to get their temperature checked. They've been doing that with other sports things, so it's not surprising that that's what they're doing. They're trying to play by the rules, although it's really stupid and why bother. Robbie's like, do you secretly loving Edge being out? Did he come out of the closet? Because maybe he did, but that outfit he's got on. Robbie's like, come on, dude, don't diss mans in the chat.
Anybody know what Edge just said? Do you know what that even means?
I don't. I'm not listening to him.
How are you not listening?
Because I don't like him. As JBD says, ding dong hello could be on, but we got this dumb shit.
Ding dong.
Well, we have to hear from both of them, right? Oh, I hope we get to hear from the third one tonight, too. That'll make it so much better.
You know you are.
Oh, goody. Is he going to talk about all his hardships in his life, too? Oh, my God, and I was out because my wife had twins, and I have leukemia, and I'm sick.
No, that's not what they're going to say. First of all, don't make fun of people.
Help me, I'm sick.
And second of all,
help me, I'm sick.
He took responsibility for it and beat it.
Help me, I'm sick. Smells like only way Edge can win the title is to be the same cold-blooded son of a bitch he was that won 11 world titles.
A long time ago.
JVD is like, Mania is not even sold out yet, and I doubt they will. It's not sold out, JVD? What?
They still have tickets available?
They have tickets available?
There's only 25,000 seats.
That's fucking crazy. That's insane that they have tickets available still. That's weird. I don't like that. Because the guy is like, Edge is just trying to compete with Jericho's promo on AEW. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. I was like, dude, this promo is fantastic, as Travis would say.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was? It's done already.
You hit a home run, and you're the green monster. Do you even understand what that means?
Oh, jelly. He's jelly.
What?
He's jelly.
Is that what jelly is? Green monster?
He's jealous. The green monster is usually being jealous.
The green monster is the outfield wall in Boston.
Oh, you're talking about baseball stuff.
I came here to hit a home run, and you're the green monster.
Oh. But they're not in fucking Boston! What are you, from Boston? We're not in fucking Boston. We're in fucking Florida, you dumb asshole. He doesn't even know what fucking state he's in. See how old and demented he is? He has such a bad dementia that he doesn't even know what fucking state he's in. Am I in Massachusetts? I thought I was in Massachusetts. Are we in Massachusetts? So you know, I'm going to talk about Boston. Wait a minute. We're in Florida. I think WrestleMania's in Tampa Bay. Is that in Florida?
It's on a pirate ship.
I don't know where I am. God
what if there's going to be any pirate hookers?
I hope so. Way more interesting than this nerd.
You know, he's got cajillion fans, right?
I don't care.
And if we want any fans, we got to cater to him a little bit.
I'm glad that he has fans and that they love him. I'm sure that they are creaming in their pants that he came back. Every time they see him, they're creaming all over their panties and their pants and doing their thing, rubbing out one to him. They're like, oh my God, it's amazing. I mean, I'm so happy for them. I don't like him. He's annoying. And he's old. He's like a freaking geriatric weirdo. He doesn't even know where he's at. Talking about Boston. My God, dude. Seriously. Riley's like best at doing promos in WWE Edge than Kevin Owens. Do you agree, guys? No.
No. Bray Wyatt is number one.
Bray Wyatt is totally number one in doing promos in any WWE setting. And Kevin Owens, I would say, is way better than Edge.
And L.A. Knight might even be better than him.
Right? At this point. I mean, because he's now...
And now, granted, he's in WWE now, but he's NXT guy, but...
Chris the guy's like, LOL, Edge screaming 9 years. Triple fusion in my neck. Calm down. Right? Carlito's like, I'm here because Joe DeBest ended his stream because his lights went out, but he will be on for you and Joe's predictions for WrestleMania 30. Is that what? Did she say something to him?
Huh. She says, I think that does Daniel Bryan deserve a title match at some point? Yes. Does he deserve a title shot at WrestleMania? No. It should be one-on-one. And he's like,
No.
And take Daniel out of that, and all of a sudden it turns back into a main event caliber match.
They're not going to do that. This is pre-recorded. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Matthew says Edge needs to lay off the maple syrup. Robbie says Edge is defo winning. It's so set up for him to win. Is it set up for him to win? Nice. JPD's laughing. Icons in the chat says, Icon says, I feel like Edge is acting like a little bitch about this.
Yeah, basically what is going to end up happening is Edge is going to be on the sidelines, hurt. Roman's going to spear or Superman punch Daniel. Mm-hmm. And then Edge is going to come in and spear Reigns and roll over and pin Daniel. That's my prediction. Either that or... Because, I mean, obviously we have a prediction show coming up. Mm-hmm. That's where the real... Like, I'm going to have a different story for that one.
Yes.
It'll be a lot more exciting. But that one is an idea.
Oh, yes.
Tease you guys with my predictions for later.
Chris Sakana's like, oh, Sonya looking good. JVD's like, Dia's on one tonight. Matthew Weather says, I fucking hate that Sam Adams commercial. They're pretty dumb. James Sotelo says, do you think I have a chance to get Mandy Rose to go out with me?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Robbie's like, D, stop
You
hitting on
visualize
boy Edge. Ugh, seriously, dude. Chris kind is like, yeah, Sonya said she wants Roman versus Edge at Mania. Well, too bad.
If you want to date her or someone like her, Mandy, what you have to do is sit down with yourself with a pen and a paper and say, what would she be attracted to? Write it out and then become that person. Whether it takes a day, a month, a year, 6 years, 5 years. But eventually, if you have a plan, you can turn into that person and then you will be dating women like her. Whether that's looking the part that you think that she would want, acting the part of the person that she would want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you bag a classy broad.
Good. Not with the guns.
Oh, or you give them 2 tickets to the gun show.
JVD says, get ready for Adam Cole to be chasing the 24/7 title on Raw, guys. Oh yeah, how's that going to happen? Russell McIntyre's in the chat saying, there's me again. See you at Mania. Yeah. Vindicator's like, I got $50 on the prospect of Edge winning the title, and the subsequent result is Travis becoming a solo act. A new show called Wrestling Analysis, formerly known as WrestlingGab.
Right.
Matthew Meta says,
as someone storms off.
John, there's a lot of wrestling happening the next couple of days. We are witnessing Miss D prematurely exhausting her patience. We came for Mania and stayed for the Maniac. Carlito's like, are you doing predictions?
And stayed for the Mania.
Right. Carlito says, are you doing predictions with Joe? Yes, we'll be doing predictions with Joe.
Here
who is
pretty
now
soon.
in our chat for a second. Hey, Joe. Best says, hey.
Hey, hey.
Robbie's like, D, you should email a few storylines in, then SC would be a lot better. I think all of you out there should do it because you guys know wrestling more than I do. Simo says Mandy likes guys like Tino Sabatelli.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
I've heard of it. I don't know. Is that the tough man that was smashing with the dumpsters?
Maybe. Rob is like, D, you never credit anyone in WWE, do you? I credit people all the time. You just don't listen.
She loves Toasty Marshmallow.
Chris Akane is like, if you want someone like Mandy, you have to sit down and have a therapy session on live TV like Edge. There you go.
Sasha has to have huge shoes on because she's not that tall.
Oh, I'm sure. She's probably got at least 5-inch heels on. We have Mitzi Aroma in the chat. Hey, Mitzi.
Hey, Mitzi. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe. Give us a like. We need as many likes as we can possibly get.
Right. We're just here in the back of the stuff listening to Toasty Marshmallow. Or as you guys know her as Kayla. I know her as Toasty Marshmallow. Talking to Sasha Banks.
Is she going to lose again at WrestleMania?
Sad. Sometimes I wonder, does she practice, you think, in front of a mirror when she does stuff?
No. That's why she's not the best promoer. She gets by because she has a pretty face, but other than that. Oh, and her butt. But her and her wrestling ability. I'm talking about when you're looking at her.
Oh.
So it's hard to see the butt.
Oh, yeah, it is. So when you actually look at her, and you're not looking at her butt.
Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave.
Ooh.
You know, it's one of those things.
You're so bad. You're such a weirdo. Yeah, attention WWE Universe.
They're doing Bobby Lashley dirty.
Why?
They're putting the women to main event.
Not surprising. Because it kind of is like, actually, if you want a girl like Mandy, you might actually want to get electric shock therapy.
Well, a girl that looks and acts, you know what I mean? Like, not her, but you could get a girl like that.
Right. JVD says, you're never lonely with all the piffs on Farmers Only, right? Russell McIntyre's like, I will get my title back and become WWE champion again for the 3rd time. Garg, garg, garg. Well, I don't know if you're not main eventing it. I highly doubt that you are. Would that be more of a main event type of thing? But instead, they passed you up for women? How pathetic is that?
I was honestly hoping that they would be the main event, and then at the end, because not a lot of people care. We've already seen this match this year.
True.
right? Or, well, not this calendar year, but within a calendar year we've seen this. And I was hoping that Brock shows up right when the winner is crowned.
Matthew Meta says WWE should just watch porn and steal the storylines. Oh wait, Triple H fucked the brains off a corpse. No darker than for them anymore. No dark nut for them anymore.
Yeah.
Ew, a corpse?
Yeah, it was a storyline.
That's gross. James Satella says, so you think now that fans are allowed in arenas, will WWE start coming to other states and do house shows or Raw and Smackdown?
Not right now, and they're not planning on it. They're staying in Tampa to do their Raws and Smackdowns. They're already set up. They're going to stay in Tampa, or not, is it Tampa? They're going to stay where they're at, which is kind of the Tampa area, I guess you could say. But they're going to do it at South Florida University or something like that.
But here's like, so the recaps have been longer than the matches tonight. Not a high quality go home show for you. Super Bowl level event.
Yeah, we're going to get a battle royal here pretty soon, and that might take up that whole last hour.
It's already past the hour.
Maybe it's past the hour.
Did you say half hour?
I said it'll fill up most of the last hour.
Yeah, the last hour is almost over. Like,
there's no way.
It's almost 30 minutes past.
It's got 43 minutes.
With 200 commercials and 5 more recaps.
Right. But a battle royale.
So you'll see a battle royale for like 10 minutes.
Oh, Titus is in it and he slides under the ring.
He won't be. He has to be the person who does hosting. He can't kill himself. And we already should know what happens anyway. It's pre-recorded. I
knew what happened in the tag team match. The Mysterios are going to win.
And they didn't.
I know, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So obviously the leaking didn't really leak.
Ooh, leakers.
Either that or they did 2 finishes.
Right? Russell McIntyre's like, now I gotta go, right? Matthew Mann says, James, I think that the wrestlers might be a little rusty in front of people. Rob is like, WrestleMania is not special anymore. Matthew Mann says, Bobby Lashley, Big E, and Braun should become a faction and just dominate. Well, they had something like that with the Hurt Business, but then they fucked that over because Vince is stupid. JVD is like, they won't travel again after Survivor Series.
What? You think it's going to be November before they're traveling again? That's a long time away.
Mm-hmm.
I sure hope it's not that long.
True. Oh, very special guest.
I forgot about this. They're just brushing this under the freaking rug like it's not a big deal.
Chris says, did you guys know Anna Jay is 22? I'm older, I'm 24, so I should get in the business so I can go out with her, but I might need electric shock therapy.
Whatever it takes.
Maddox is in the chat. Hey, Maddox saying, yeah, that Andre the Giant challenge. Yeah, that's happening.
It's got to be coming up pretty soon. I don't know if there's going to be any other matches besides that one.
So Owen's like, take that. Sammy and Matthew's like, Logan Paul versus KO. No, it's Sammy versus KO. But, you know, Sammy gets a person in his corner. I don't even know what you would call that. So Owen's like, I will see you Sunday. Rawr. Robbie is like, WWE will always F things up. Vince needs to be brown bread before it will be better. Haha. I take it that means dead.
I guess.
Was a network exclusive earlier this week.
He challenges Mayweather. I don't know if he does it on here, but... Oh, it's Jake. They have Jake on here, too.
They have both of the freaking...
Jake from State Farm.
Paul brothers. That's funny. Vindicator's like, Braun should go to AEW during the Bear Country guys who think they resemble King Kong, and that way they can all have a slobbering party together. I didn't notice that the Bear Country guys slobbered all over themselves. Like, but maybe they did, and I just refused to pay attention.
KO going to be out here? He got locked out. Logan locked him out!
What?
Uh-oh. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear it because I didn't have the volume on.
What is that?
What do you have for breakfast? Grapefruit salad? No, I don't think so.
So is Sammy gonna have, like, maybe Kevin Owens gonna have a match? What's happening here?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a battle royal.
Hmm.
Ricochet to Zawa. Oh shit! Kevin
Kevin
Owens.
Owens attacked him already. Kevin Owens attacking Sami Zayn out there. Nice.
Okay. Okay.
JPD's like, OMG, the Paul brothers has Mania plans before Bailey.
It's actually pretty funny.
Matthew's like, two douchebags standing in the ring. One of them says to the other, "Can I stick your dick?" The other one replies, "Only while covered in kittens, brother. We need content." Right? Who's the guy's like, Sammy needs to be WWE champ. Also, Battle Royale time. Yes, so he owns his comeback here. Raleigh says Logan Paul doing okay in WWE along with Bad Bunny too. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Must be Andre Battle Royale soon, surely. Yes, it's happening right now.
Should have had the Paul brothers in the battle royal.
Chris kind of says, I think Roman's going to have his therapy session after the Battle Royal. Maybe, or maybe he doesn't even need to talk. Raleigh's like, go KO, massive KO fan. Yeah, go beat up a invalid. Communist, that's right.
Invalid. He moves fine.
He's invalid in his brain. We all know that Alita Kelly was correct in saying that Sammy was off his meds, because he seems to be.
I like Sami Zayn. He's grown on me a lot.
Chris is like, Ricochet needs to win this Battle Royale. What? It's weird.
This is LA Knight.
Okay. To a buffet of woo! He must be hurting for some dimes.
What the fuck did I just watch?
You watched some stupid right there. I mean, that's pretty stupid.
That was embarrassing. Car shield, cars last longer.
Matthew Bennett's a teacher boy. Woo, right? Alita Kelly's like, I hate replays I've seen, right? Flash McCarris is like, Sammy and Biggie got locked out. Yeah. Because the guy's like, oh shit, LA Knight and Ric Flair on a car shield insurance commercial.
Is that what that is? Like, is it like if your
I
car
guess
breaks
it's-
down, they pay for it? That kind of car insurance?
Probably. Matthew says, I retract my statement about SmackDown. It had potential. Yeah, and then they ruined it. Friend Army Rocket Royale YT. Hey YT. Who
What
won
up?
the Battle Royale and tag titles, and was there any surprises?
No surprises, and...
Actually, there was a surprise. The Battle Royale is happening right now. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler kept the tag titles.
Retained, yeah.
Retained them. And they showed something that happened earlier with Sami Zayn, and both of the Paul brothers, if you're a
They had
huge fan,
Jake and
made
Logan.
an appearance in this pre-recorded SmackDown issue from earlier this week. We have Javen in the chat. Hey, Javen. How's it going? Vindicator's like, don't tell me they think LA Knight is the next Ric Flair, LOL. I at least hope Knight doesn't spawn a spoon-fed blonde bimbo. I I don't think that's going to happen.
So Nakamura comes out by himself. They send the whole crew out there, and then they're like, okay, here comes Shinsuke.
He's special.
And Corbin. How would you like to be the guys that have to come out in the big group? Like old Ricochet, the rest, Drew Gulak.
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys are going to get their own entrance.
Humberto.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't
Tucker.
get his own. Yeah. Hopefully
The Retribution guys were in there.
One of those three that die.
Right?
Hogan on TV tomorrow, like, yeah. Dalethea will be doing the show by herself as I'm in the bathroom crying. In the shower. Einhorn's a man.
Einhorn's a man!
Shane O'Mac, Steel Cage. I can't wait for that one. That one's going to be my favorite match of the night.
Is that your gun digging into my hip? Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel. Well, he's like, I'll kneel for King Corbin, right? James Vitella says, was that the real Matilda Bulldog at the Hall of Fame?
No, there's no way. I mean, they could name her Matilda, but Matilda was like 3 or 4 in 1992.
Yeah.
Dogs don't live that long. Uso. Jay's in this?
Uh-huh.
Does he have J's on his feet?
I don't know. But that's weird.
Well, he better win this for the fam.
Javen says, it's all good. Can't wait for the prediction stream tonight. Sweet.
Well, I'm glad that you're going to be in here.
Krista kind of says, maybe Sonya and Pierce will interrupt Roman and make it Roman versus Edge. Alita's like, he needs my mez, darn. I don't even need them comparison.
Right. I stopped taking mine. I got all dizzy.
He needs my meds, darn. I don't even need them.
That was 20 years ago.
Right? JVD's like, they're having cardboard cutouts to fill the empty seats at Mania. They do it with all the other sports.
Can you buy
too.
your face and they'll print it on there? That would be the way to go. Sell the faces.
Hell yeah.
I'd buy
They did
one.
it in that one thing, remember?
The Super Bowl?
Yeah, that was it. The Super Bowl. You could go to the Super Bowl without going to the Super Bowl. Now things like Shane versus Bryan is not a Mania. Braun is not a Mania match. It's a steel cage match, and they needed to be relevant.
I love both of those two, and that sounds like a fantastic match. I wish it was a Hell in a Cell match, and Shane was going to fly off the top, but whatever.
Right, Chris is like, Jey Uso will embarrass the family by losing this battle royale. Probably.
It'd even be funnier if he got thrown out first.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Javen's like, me and Joe got some things to reveal. Sweet.
Sick.
Vinegar's like, somehow Undertaker needs to find his way on this Mania card to make it more interesting and he can end his reign at 25-1. Maybe he can fight Edge again after he screws over Bryan and Roman. Oh, boy. Matthew's like, LMFAO to Chris. Alita's like, I'm at meds. I kind of figured you did, sorry. Chris is like, so that was not Matilda. That was a different dog. It had another name on his dog tag. I forgot.
Right. I mean, obviously it's not going to be the original Matilda.
Yeah, no.
Oh, look at that. Ali just punched Mace.
Well, they don't like each other anymore. It makes
Wow.
sense. JVD's like, when is the prediction stream?
At
10:30 Eastern time.
In 1 hour from this minute.
Yes.
1 hour from right now.
JVD says, I heard Bailey is going to be a cardboard cutout. Yeah, Bailey is a cardboard cutout. Because the guy's like, James,
Oh,
come on,
Tozawa.
Oh, Tozawa's already gone? Oh, dang it. James
Hey, are we going to get a
says
24/7
no.
championship fight?
I don't know. No celebrities singing the national anthem. BB Rexa singing the America the Beautiful. I don't know who's singing the anthem. Matthew says, who will win this surprise entry? I don't know.
I don't think there could be a surprise entrance, can there? Can you come in halfway through a battle royal?
I don't know if you can.
Hey, Eric's out there. I didn't know Eric still had a job. Who's that? I don't even know who that was. Who was in the glossy pants?
I don't know who that was.
Well, it was
somebody in shiny pants?
Yes.
Who was the guy who just got eliminated in the shiny pants? Oh, Shelton's done.
King Corbin.
And Cedric Alexander, they're done too.
Wonder what's going on there.
I don't know. Maybe they hate him now? It's weird.
They were in the Hurt Business just 2 weeks ago.
Not even that.
And now they're buried and embarrassed before WrestleMania, not even like on the card.
Yeah. Twilight Sparkle, Smackdown versus Raw 2021 is looking great. Just look at those graphics. Vindicators like Mason T-Bar should be the last one standing in this battle that is lacking any sort of royalty. King Corbin's in there.
There's a king in there.
Yeah. Chris is like my boy Garza in the Battle Royale. Nice. Chris kind of like Tucker Mania is over. Is it? Is that who it was?
Was Tucker in the shiny pants?
JVD is like Retribution is still a thing. No.
No.
They aren't. But I don't know what else to call them except for what they are, and I don't want to know their names. Vindicators like mini wrestlers wear shiny pants to Dalethea, and it annoys the heck out of me. Well, who's wearing their fancy pants? They gotta wear their fancy pants.
They're like chrome.
They were like chrome. I didn't know who that was.
No idea who it was.
Rewind it. Just kidding.
I didn't know who it was when I seen it.
Right.
It was like Brandon Moss or something. Type.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't think he was that big though.
I don't. No, he wasn't. Chris is like, that Poppy girl on NXT was a cool opening to take over. Was that the one that screamed and yelled?
Oh my gosh. She was screaming so loud. I was like, this is cool. The music was cool. And then, like, it's like they muted her microphone or something. And she was still singing. And so I didn't understand what she was supposed to be singing.
Right.
And I wanted to hear the song and see if it was actually supposed to be muted like that. So I was going to look it up, but I didn't know who she was. Like what her name was. Because the song wasn't that bad.
What?
Talk to me. Come on.
You're an abuser.
What's on your screen? Was that a notification? Text message?
For
somebody cool?
Sure. Ayla. It was kind of cool sometimes.
Why is she on here? Just text me here.
It's none of their business.
Everybody's business.
No, it's not.
Her mom.
It's about a birthday party.
Yeah, her mom texted me about that and wants to work with you on it.
I'm not doing shit.
Just letting you know.
What is she working with me about?
On that.
On what? There's nothing to work on.
Like a setup.
I'm not doing anything. I did not get pulled into this. I just barely got an invite. Just got an invite to it and got told where it's at and what day. Not once did I get asked, can you help me with stuff? The 25th.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Right before she turns.
Isn't her birthday the 26th?
Right before she turns.
That's funny.
Lita's like, stop talking and tell me what is going on.
Commercials.
Oh, it just came back. All right, so we've got people beating up people in a freaking ring. Wait. It's amazing. There's like all these guys in there, and they're like beating each other up, and this guy's beating that guy up because he's wearing a mask.
Her birthday is the 25th.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was the 26th.
And so it's not the 24th?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Okay. So they're having it on the Sunday?
Yeah.
Because that's Saturday.
Yeah. Somebody got eliminated, but I don't know who it was. Travis was making me look at calendars.
Mm-hmm.
Drew
Gulak's about ready to go over.
Well, that or... Oh, he's trying to get what's
Mace
his face.
and T-Bar.
Oh,
Look at the
T-Bar
power.
Mace. Oh, he got out of it, though.
Oh, Elias
Oh,
is
now
in
they're
there.
like,
I was
oh.
like, Elias should be in this.
He is. He's right there.
Thank God Gulak's gone.
Gulak is gone. Oh, bummer for him. Slapjack is still in there, too. They have all the Retribution people in there.
Jackson Riker's
Ollie's
still in there.
Humberto is getting beat up by them. He's going to get thrown out here because they can't help themselves. Why do they have to do him dirty? You guys are jerks.
No, I don't like it. It's dirty. Dirty pool, man. Dirty pool. Slapjack's still in there, too. Jackson Riker. And then Elias just eliminated him. Slapjack is gone. Corbin's still in there. Ricochet's still in there. Nakamura's still in there.
See, that's why I thought it was the 26th. Ozzy's birthday is the 26th.
Yes.
I knew there was a 26th in there somewhere.
Of June.
Yes. Yes. All right. Oh. Looks like
Oh,
Retribution
shit! They
got
both
rid
got
of-
eliminated. Riker and Elias. Oh, look at that! Ali just eliminated Mace! Ali's gonna get eliminated here by
Somebody.
T-Bar.
Is he going to do it?
Oh!
Buddy
Murphy
Murphy?
saved him! No! Not yet. He going up too? Oh no, that would have been even cooler though, wouldn't it?
Right?
Oh shit, T-Bar's gonna go over.
Oh, poor T-Bar
I did
got
pick Ali
eliminated
to win this, by the
by
way.
Ollie, too.
Last week.
Who's going to win?
Ali
Oh, yeah.
was my pick.
You said that.
I did last Friday when
Yeah.
we found out that it was gonna be on.
Right?
That's Kalisto? We haven't seen Kalisto in forever.
Oh, is that who that is?
That's who that he just...
Grand Metalik, Kalisto, the Lucha House Party people are having a fit with each other.
Dorado, Kalisto, Grand Metalik,
Grand Metalik, Dorado.
Kalisto.
They're like, let's do... Lucha!
Are they back together?
Lucha! He's like, no!
Oh, they both attack Kalisto!
They're like, you're a bad, bad man, Kalisto! Bad,
Throw his
bad
ass
man!
out! Throw his ass out!
It'll be hard, though, because he's a jumpy bean. So, it might be hard to throw him out. So, can you do the whole under the ring thing and come out?
Yeah, under the bottom rope.
Mm-hmm.
And go hide. He's gone! Kalisto is
Is
gone.
gone.
Dorado's eliminated by his Grand Metalik!
Grand Metalik just eliminated
Oh, now he's
Dorado.
going to be gone by Corbin!
Oh, no! Poor guy!
Maybe not yet. Corbin missed.
Ooh.
Now he's gone.
And there he is. Grand
Oh,
Metalik is
three
done
of
also.
them are gone. Lucha House Party is no more.
And now they have another commercial.
Better cut to a commercial.
So it looks like they have Angel Garza in there still. King Corbin was in there. I think Shinsuke
Ali.
was in there. Ali was in there. I don't know if Slapjack was eliminated, but he
Yes.
was in there a
Yes,
while
he
ago.
was.
So is he?
Is T-Bar still in there?
No,
No, he got
T-Bar and
eliminated.
Mace are gone, both of them.
Yeah, and Slapjack.
And Slapjack. Okay. I didn't know if he was.
Yeah, he went earlier.
Yeah. All right.
Jackson Riker eliminated.
JBD's like, I don't know why they are keeping their Retribution gimmicks then, because they don't know what else to do with themselves. Chris O'Connor's like, Murphy is in the Battle Royale. He is out there. It was like, oh my god, everyone, Indigo's birthday party is at a park in my town at 1:30, the 25th of this month. And he hears, Dalethea not doing shit. Words to live by for any of you future business partners out there. It was like, I just barely set everything up, Dalethea. Indigo is the 25th, Oz is the 26th. Well, if you just barely set everything up, why is your mother texting her brother about me doing whatever and helping out with setup crap? I refuse to work with anybody not involved in any of it. I get to be the great aunt who just comes with fun things and spoil children and then leave.
High sugar content food and presents.
Ayla is like, I just barely said everything. JVD's like, who's Indigo? Ayla's like, Indigo is my cat. JVD's like, oh, nice. Well, happy B-Day to your cat. It's like, I'm joking. That's my kid. She'll be one. JVD's like, I celebrate my dog's B-Days, too. We celebrate our dog's birthdays also, by the way. Vindicator's like, cats are cool, more stable than dogs, but less exciting. Unless they are trained to make a cat videos that get 1 million views. I'm like, whatever. I have seen cats, and they're insane and
So
bonker
Ron and
butts.
Valoy, our neighbors across the street, they
adopted their cat.
Have adopted this neighborhood cat that was running around and now it sleeps in their house and he's like completely part of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is fat. He's fat. He was in the garden today, or she was, whatever it is.
It's a she, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she is now a fat cat. Aww. She was in the garden, she got up, she's all like fat. I'm like, is she pregnant? Oh wait, no, she's fixed. She is just fat. Because they feed her not like anytime she's hungry, they feed her. so they constantly feed her.
They're like, we're such your mom. You know that's abuse, right, people? That is abuse. That is called animal abuse. I know everybody thinks you're meaning well, but you're actually abusing said animal. Maybe they're trying to make her so fat so she won't eat their birds.
Maybe. But yeah, it was out in the garden because I do their garden work. It was out there today and I was like, as it was running, its belly was like...
Chris is like, T-Bar is killing it, but he's not. All right, we've got Angel Garza and Buddy Murphy. We've got Ricochet and King Corbin. We've got Ali and Shinsuke Nakamura and Jey Uso.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Uso out there.
So that's who we've got in the ring that are supposedly active participants right now.
Looks like Ricochet's going to be next to go, maybe?
King Corbin's trying to get rid of him for a little while here.
Uh-oh.
Angel hasn't ripped his pants off yet, so I guess he's not really into it.
Oh, they're going to get ripped off here.
But he's like, here, let me take your pants. And he's like, sure, rip my pants off.
Oh!
You gotta
go back in the ring.
Oh, shit! But he's like, here, let me go.
Murphy's gone.
Murphy is out.
Murphy is gone.
Eliminated by King Corbin.
All rise, or all kneel, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, poor Buddy Murphy.
Maybe he's next in line.
Maybe.
Before Charles.
Possibly.
He is the king.
He is the king. All right, so we've got Garza going after Shinsuke. We haven't seen Garza for a while, so that's kind of interesting to see him out here.
Garza
is gone. Outskis by Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura eliminating brothers.
He did. He eliminated him.
We got 5 guys left.
Yeah.
Look at this. Corbin attacking Nakamura.
Jey Uso attacked him. King Corbin's attacking him. Ricochet and Ali are on the other side attacking each other. 2 bouncy wouncies over there.
Ricochet gone here.
Possibly. What would be funnier is if they took each other out. That'd be funny.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Oh! Ali is gone. Travis's pick is outskis. Oh!
Ricochet, get back in there.
Don't go over the top.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Done.
Oh,
Ricochet is gone.
Out with a kick from Jey Uso.
We're down to 3. And then there was 3.
King Corbin, Jey Uso, and Shinsuke Nakamura, huh? Ah, crap.
The 3 that came out to their own music.
Right? The 3 that
got made this a triple threat match in the first place.
Right? The 3 that came out to their own music. Oh, man.
They're both fighting over who could beat up Nakamura. I'm just like, go ahead and have at it. Oh, super kick. There he goes. There's the King's gone.
Get back in there. Just roll underneath.
Oh, Jey Uso over the top. Nakamura wins it.
Oh, Corbin is out.
All he's got to do is hit him with the knee on the other side. That's over.
Oh,
no. Jey got back in. Jey going to hit him with a super kick. Samoan drop. Big elbows. We're down to 2, guys. Jey Uso, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, he got him with the other kick.
These 2 should be having a match at Mania.
Something.
Just in the fight.
A score to settle with him. That's right. He does have a score to settle with Jey Uso. Mm-hmm. Ooh, as Matthew says, this is dumb. Fuck this. It better be Nakamura. Damn it, Ricochet is gone, Chris says.
There's that super kick.
Oh.
There, that time he hit it, though. Now throw his ass over the top rope.
Get him out.
He's done. See ya.
Probably.
No! Nakamura's gone! Jey Uso!
I don't feel that that's correct. I don't think that he should be a winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royale.
Well, it just happened. and he is the trophy holder.
I just don't.
He can take that now to his cousin and say, hey, look, I deserve a spot on the table.
He deserves nothing. That's pathetic. No.
I don't know if anybody that's ever won that's went on to main event anything ever in their life.
Well, Braun Strowman won it last, and then it was Matt Hardy before that.
So
they have their names on there. If you paused it fast enough, you could have found out what it was.
Look at this.
Of course, he had to win so Dipshit could come out and babble for 15 minutes. My God. As Matthew says, this battle royal is gay. It's like, I sent you a long-winded text about that. All right, I'll take a look at that. It was like, I technically didn't ask for her for help. She literally involved herself into helping. Well, she's not fucking involving me, so. I was like, some people want to feel important. I was like, I don't like dogs. Alita's like, why is my TV is so behind? I don't know, honey. We have that problem sometimes, too. Because, like, oh, Bianca versus Sasha main eventing.
How far behind are you? Are you like an hour behind? What time zone are you in?
I thought Alita was in Central Time Zone, so she shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Matthew says, my parents volunteered just so they can throw it in my face later. Nice. Let's see. It was like, it all comes from a baby shower 3 years ago. Flashbacks, batshit crazy, right? It was like, oh, you're the aunt that buys noisy toys for Christmas.
Yes.
Actually, no. I actually buy educational toys. I'm that aunt. Matthew's like, King Corbin better win. No one else makes sense. Didn't. And now you know who won, and it's stupid. And here's like, I can relate, Ayla. I don't like watching hot dog eating contests. One of the worst creations in the history of human creativity.
Kobayashi.
Like, right, Matthew, mine too. I just don't say shit. Matthew's like, we can't have vanilla midgets winning a battle royale designed for giants. It looks like no Vin like the animal dogs. I don't like them. They're too high energy for me. Matthew Minutes like, it's better be. And Betty Care's like, I'm glad Murphy is out. He can go back to wasting time filling up on the Mysterio daughter like an irrelevant schmuck. She isn't around, so that's not happening. JVD's like, D should get Indigo a drum set for her B-Day.
Grandpa'd love that.
Chris O'Connor is like, Jay Uso made the family proud. Sure. Vindicator's like, Coca-Cola is too high energy for me, but I drink it anyway. Oh, but seriously, some dogs are okay. The tiny ones. Oh, God. Oh, Matthew says the trophy is bigger than Jay.
It is.
It's like the woke buddy culture is just foolish. Right? Ayla's like, I'm fine with other people's dogs just over there. I don't want it to come to my house, though. I have a cat and fish. Argus would love them both. Like, to death. Like, he wouldn't even care if the cat attacked him. He would just want to be its friend. He would be like, oh my God, be my friend. I love you so much. Javen says, Jay actually won. I'm shocked.
He did.
I'm disappointed in WWE completely.
It's all about the head of the table, guys.
Chris is like, no, it's... So you're telling me that the reason why he won is because it was rigged? So it was rigged. So you're saying that it was rigged for him to win because of Roman Reigns. Because of Roman Reigns. They're like, well, you better have Jey Uso win this because it better be relevant.
No, it was... He's trained him to be an assassin. And so he had no choice but to win. Kind of like Zoolander.
He's not trained to be anything but a dumbass.
Zoolander.
And that's apparent. Chris is like, no, it's Roman therapy session. Yeah, Vinegar's all right, guys. So I'm going to leave and pop back in for one single prediction when the time is right. See you guys in 30 hours. It'll be about 30 minutes. A little bit, about 40. It looks like Ozzy's favorite toys are the ones Dalethea got him. Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I thought it was like all the dinosaurs. JVD says, you guys should have super chat. We have to get to 1,000 subscribers.
We're on our way to 1,000.
Get anything like that.
You guys know anybody, just tell them to subscribe. We need 115.
They don't even have to watch wrestling.
115.
Just be a subscriber to YouTube channels. Alita's like, EST. It was like your dog flipped my cat into the air when she was a kitten.
He was a puppy.
He loved her so much.
He did. He's like, flip with his nose.
But he wanted to be her friend. He was like, does it play? Does it play?
But it was like a newborn baby, so it didn't fly very well.
He didn't hurt her. She's not retarded or anything. We have Brandon in the chat. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
How's it going, Brandon? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, toppings on the pizza and stuff. Oh my god.
You ready? We're almost halfway done.
Oh my god, don't say that.
The other part will be funner. We won't have...
You know what I don't like about sitting here is that I can't move around. I feel all weird.
Why don't you just move?
I have to like stay here like this. Because I don't want people to know anything about me. You don't need to know me.
It's Dalethea in the corner.
Don't talk to me. I don't know you. I'm not your friend.
You gotta dance.
I don't want to dance. You do enough weird shit.
The crowd that isn't even saying anything.
And Matthew's like, OMFG, go away. Who are we telling to go away? Oh, this guy. Yeah,
Roman
this guy.
Reigns
Ugh.
is gonna get the biggest pop in the history of WrestleMania. When he comes out, the crowd's gonna be like, fucking Roman! People are gonna be like, you're supposed to be booing.
We got told that if we didn't boo him, that we would get kicked out.
You ain't getting kicked out alive.
Yeah, right? They don't even have people wanting to go anyways. Robbie's like, Heyman looks like a seal. Does he?
I don't have to seal myself.
Wobbly
dude.
walrus.
Whore.
Simo's like, if I hear pineapple on pizza, then you are dead to me. Ew, people like that?
Pineapple belongs on pizza. I seen a poll on the other day on YouTube. It was the Amazon Save guy, that guy. He had a poll for it.
What?
The guy, I send him to you all the time.
Oh, yeah.
The deal
guy?
Anyways, he did a poll, and it was like 60-40 for yes.
Of his weirdo people that watch his stuff?
60-40.
Yeah, because you guys are weird. And you have issues.
There's nothing wrong with pineapples.
There's nothing wrong with pineapples. I love pineapple.
Fact.
Love pineapples.
Now put it on
Pineapples
your
are
pizza,
delicious. On pizza, gross and disgusting.
What if
No,
it was
thank you.
fresh?
It doesn't matter. It's so gross.
What if it was fresh?
Doesn't matter.
Not cooked, like a piece of pineapple on a piece of pizza.
No, yucky. No.
I think that would be fantastic.
Just no. Well, it's like, LOL, they all at one point become a lap dog. We have 3 of those. They're German Shepherds. They all think they're lap dogs. Meg tried to be a lap dog at the vet.
Yeah.
She was not a happy camper because we had to go back and then wait to go get x-rays or have the doctor look at the x-rays. And so I had to go out in the waiting room and kind of wait there with her. And she tried to crawl up in my lap while we were waiting. And this guy's like, that's kind of a big lap dog. And I'm like, it's a German Shepherd. It's normal. like, it's normal. I just need a bigger lap, but I don't want to grow one. I'm trying not to. JVD's like, I like sausage and jalapeno pizza.
That sounds delicious.
Like Italian sausage or like a different type of sausage? Rob is like, nah, not pineapple on pizza. Right? Like, I don't get it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love pineapple. Pineapple is delicious. And grilled pineapple is really good, but...
Which brings me to my counterpoints.
I grew up with people who like that stuff, and it really makes me disgusted. Like, my whole family is like, oh, Hawaiian pizza is the best pizza. And I'm like, no, it ain't. It's nasty. That's probably why I'm not a big pizza fan. And only eat it every once in a while. As Matthew says, boring, boring, boring. Well, you know who it is.
You know what's funny is he's got one of the most exciting talkers in the sport right behind him. And the guy doesn't even have a microphone in his hand. He doesn't even have a microphone in it. Heyman does not have a microphone. See?
Yeah, why is he even there? So stupid. I guess because the other two had to talk, so now he has to talk in his own way. JVD is like, so Ayla and Dalethea are sisters? Cool. No. I'm not. We're not sisters. But, you know, thanks for that. Although I don't know if you've seen us side by side. I could be her mom.
No, you couldn't.
If I had a baby way young, I could.
Like 12.
Uh-huh. Happens, people, have it happen.
The comeback story is going to end. He's calling it right now.
Oh my God, seriously. Yeah, Matthew, he's still talking. He's going to talk for another 7 minutes, I'm sure.
It's like 4.
It's going to feel like 5 lifetimes. Robbie's like, no, not pineapple on pizza. Alita's like Hawaiian pizza, right? Matthew's like, I'll put beef, onion, and green pepper on my pizza, but I usually just get cheese. I was like, I don't like pineapple on pizza either. Matthew's like, he's still talking. Ayla's like, Travis is my sister. There you go. That's the sister. And JVD is like, I'm so confused. Okay, JVD, here's a quick family rundown for you. Ayla is related to Travis. Ayla is Travis's niece. Ayla is Travis's sister's daughter. I'm just the extra. So, technically, we've been together long enough that I'm now aunt. I'm Aunt Dalethea, Uncle Travis, and Ayla has children. So that makes me a great aunt. And Travis a great uncle. There, does that help?
It's all about family.
Alita's like, I like Dalmatian lapdogs. Dalmatians are pretty cool.
They're very aggressive. Not to your owner, but they're very protective.
Yes, Dalmatians can be. They can be aggressive. I've heard that they can be a problem children. Robbie's like gammon or pork. And pineapple, not good, but gammon with fried eggs is good. So, yeah, some pork with some fried eggs is good. Or sausage with fried eggs is good. Pork chops and pears are really good together. Jimmy's like, so Travis is Ayla's brother? Travis is Ayla's uncle, as she just said. Let's see, Matthew says, Roman is talking while no one is in the building. Once people return, Heyman will get the mic back. I don't think so. Robbie's like, just mute it like I have. I can't. I have to listen to it because of... The only thing that I can mute it is like this. And then I don't hear anything. I can mute it. That's the only way I can mute stuff. And Jamie's like, oh, okay, my bad, guys. All right. We like to tease everybody about our world, so. Brandon's like, and I'm some dumbass that is kind of family. Yeah, Brandon isn't a dumbass,
across the
but
street.
he is kind of like family, so. Robbie's like, oh, D, great, ha, ha, ha. Mitzi's in the chat saying, I have to go now, bye, y'all, see you tomorrow. Yes, Mitzi, we'll be here tomorrow, and we'll be here in a little bit longer
we'll be back in a half hour
to do some predictions. And on that note, Ayla's like, run through that again, Dalethea. I like how you said my name. Did I say it wrong? Did I say Ayla wrong? Did I say Ayla? I'll sometimes do that, and I'm not thinking about it.
That's pretty funny.
JVD says, and I am Travis's third cousin's cousin that never goes to the family reunions. Ha ha ha, just kidding. You know what, JVD, you probably are related in some way. We just don't know it yet. Alright, Luna's like, well, I need sleep. Bye. Alita's like, my God, if I hear Edge talk anymore, I will just get stoned. There you go. That might be some stuff to do. It was like, you should have known that, John. Clearly, it's so obvious that, come on, dude. I type just like Travis talks. Gothflesh is like, I'm up. See you soon, baby. Alright, so we are actually going to say goodbye on this particular part of our show for our live streaming of Smackdown. And we're going to be back in about 30 minutes with predictions for WrestleMania!
Night 1 and Night 2. And we're going to be working with Joe to Best Wrestling TV.
Yeah, so get your pens and papers ready to write down what your predictions are going to be, because we're going to go on over every single match that we know of right now for Night 1 and Night 2 of WrestleMania. Woo! Alright, so we will see you guys in a little bit. As I said, we'll be back. So if you want to hang out with us again, we're going to be back in about 30 minutes.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a few.
All right.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.